What? What? It was just working. What? What? It's working, but not. This is the first time this has ever happened. Don't panic. No one panic. No one panic. It's showing up in OBS. I just can't see the game. I don't know what to tell you. Let me open. Like the Udra Media thingy. Gaming console detect. It's not aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is set. I think it has to be unplugged or something weird. Something's weird. I've never experienced this before. No, the resolution's 640 by 480 and it's set to component instead of HDMI. There we go, now you can hear it. So it's working, kind of, I mean. I could show you guys it on my monitor.
Look at that!
Well, wrong. Yeah. Okay, now if we go back, and then we try it in OBS using Direct Capture LGP Stream Engine. We hit OK. There you go. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright. That was fun. Hope you guys had fun. I'd totally watch the game at that size. Yeah, that'd be fun. Wouldn't that be a blast? I don't like fun. Join Frozen's club. Alright. Mouse on the screen. SNAS is not open. It's supposed to be 569 now. That's a problem, Zach. Restart your computer. Set up SNAS again. Which is just dumb. Why do I get sounds on my phone? I hear that sound and I'm like, okay, there. There. Okay. New Stoner video will be Wednesday at, or was it, or yeah, Thursday at 2 p.m. CST, which it says, actually does it say that? Yeah, I don't think it does. Once a week. Tooshi Talk comes out next Sunday, which you guys already saw.
What happened?
But then the, is it Thursday though? I don't remember. Yeah, it's like that for... Yeah. Yes, Grand Star. It's not like a magical piece of software that just runs forever in OBS or something like that. That'd be cool. I wish. Oh yeah, so that freaking... Okay. That donation for $8 from Jeff. There's no message. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. Originally they would come out on Sunday or Monday, Blake, yeah. And there'll be a new Will Tooshi Rage Quit video on Tuesday then? Yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Yeah.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time.
Sorry guys, I'm very occupied at the moment. Just setting up stuff on the stream during the cutscene to reduce time that we're just sitting here.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Yeah, I see him, Mr. D. Great! Look at that. Just wasted a second. Because I overly got whacked. Nope, I'm not. Lil John. Lil John. Dude, something really messed up happens in the second episode of the Hearthstone. Sorry, Stone Hearth. This glitch happens, like, it's really funny. Because I think it's a glitch. It would have to be a glitch.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some tape-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware?
Unfortunately, Rapiduski, I couldn't because of reasons. Just water, Slind. I only drink water and then those protein shakes that I was drinking.
Has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is...
What are you drinking?
Behold this sketch.
God, I'm an idiot. Just read right through it. Thanks for the follow back, Cuban.
Among us. It is none other than Mario.
Man, I read right through that. Okay. Yes, I've had hot chocolate. Once? No, I've had hot chocolate many times.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that...
Seriously? Just a coincidence? Interesting.
But the pollution itself is not the main...
That's kind of insane.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shiny sprite. Shiny sprites are the source of...
Oh, slash MC command is so good.
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power.
Man, this game has a slow start, doesn't it?
Of the islanders.
Am I right?
It is most pitiable.
Am I right?
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak, and you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight this way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job is to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Yeah, it's kind of a joke, Slyn. We just get so pissed off at people asking all these questions, as you probably get asked those questions as well. So it's kind of the joke.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I think we can cut out a few of them, though. Like, no, he didn't miss diamonds, it was lapis lazuli, is a very long one that doesn't get asked very much. In fact, it only got asked when I was doing mod packs because there's so many different ores and people don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I need, I dread running through it. Everyone going, oh, diamonds! Oh my god, that would be horrible. Wow. Hey, Lopo. I dread running through it. Oh, man. Yeah, I probably would have gone with a Ducky or a DAS keyboard. I don't care, but Razer Black Widow is what we sold at our computer store, so I got it for like half price. Nice, Crazy Cortez. Sorry. Okay. What an interesting start to a stream. At least we got that really good highlight. Right, Frozen? You can actually already make the highlight if you haven't already made it. I'm thinking, depending on how long that highlight is, or like, if I could explain it well, or I don't know, I could put that on YouTube as well. I don't know, that'd be really confusing. It's so good, though. Maybe that's best left for Twitch, because on YouTube that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, it's best left for Twitch, but god, that's a good freaking highlight then. Good highlight. Highlightception. Watch an old highlight, put green screen on it. Brilliant. Yeah, DAS keyboards are really nice. Really nice. I mean, the keys are the same. I mean, it's just... DAS keyboards are just sexy. And clean. And cool. Oh god, Slind. Oh my god. I could do another highlight where I green screen over the girl and I'm talking back to myself in the highlight. And I have like fake hair on and stuff. I just friggin' ended this run. Accidental ground pound for the win. Add in the next Tooshi talk. I feel like that'd just be like confusing as hell. But it's a possibility. We'll put the highlight on YouTube and then I can... We'll put the highlight on Twitch and then I can put the highlight on YouTube in a Tooshi talk video, if anything. What's up, Vesper? Oh, don't worry about it, Frozen. If you said something about Tesla grad stuff, yeah, just do what you're gonna do, man. I don't care. God damn it. Alright, that was good. Whatever happened to thing is watching the ad kept duplicating yourself on the stream. Yeah, what did happen to that? This is what happened. We're on C2She Casual. And I was on the Xbox One, my roommate's, and I had the HD capture card hooked up to it. So I was streaming from my computer, playing on the Xbox One, and I loaded up Twitch on the Xbox One and started watching the stream, which played an ad, and the ad started looping itself inside of itself many, many, many times. And the sound got higher and higher pitched, the video more and more distorted, and there were like 20 of me saying different things every single time, and it was a little brain numbing. I'm sure I could find the video. If this run dies, I can try to find it. In a Tooshi talk, it's like 5 minutes long. It wouldn't really work for a Tooshi talk. I mean, I could skip ahead, obviously, to the funny stuff, but oh god, that would just be... People wouldn't understand what's going on. It'd be like, what the hell? I have a feeling this might be a reset right here already. With this RNG. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is reset. Let me see if it's here. If I go here, and I go to local recordings, see Tooshi. Got a lot of local recordings for C2 in here. What day was that? I guess I didn't have that many recordings around that time, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Oh, look at that! Yeah, okay.
Welcome
11:19? Is that about right?
paradise of Isle Delfino.
11:17?
To our beautiful home.
Let's try 11:19.
Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax
Nope.
and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Iron back in now. Oh no. Not the waffle. You don't want to press it down. Put it in. You don't want to press it down because it just removes the fluffiness. Or I already make one? It like separates a little bit. You can press it down if you want. Oh, there you go. Oh, it overflows. Doesn't it overflow? Or is that the second time I did it? I think it overflows. Let me see. Oh yeah. That one's fine. It was at the second one? I do have overflow, so I just played it really safe. Flip. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good actually. This is good. Ready? This is good. I didn't want to make a third waffle because there wasn't enough batter. Yeah, it's gonna overflow a lot. This is so bad. Crap. Oh, don't overflow. Oh no. Wait, it just... Trying to use a spoon.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's such a bad idea.
I knew it was gonna overflow. I knew it was gonna overflow. Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck!
Oh, look at all that shit. Look at all that waffle behind my desk. Dude, what the fuck? It's moving! Okay, so what are we doing here? playlist. I'm gonna quickly make one like normal, and I can just library.
Damn it.
When is it?
Oh, it's here, I think. This is it.
Nice.
No. No.
That's cool.
No.
Look at that.
Is it here? When did the game come out? I don't even know. When did the game come out?
Beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park,
God damn it.
succulent seafood. Listen for awakening.
Oh, here we go.
Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit. I have something for you.
I am. I'm gonna try my laptop and see if the. How you doing?
Oh, okay. Alright, I have to disable the SMS so you guys can't hear it. Or I'll just, how can I make the sound go away here? I'll just disable it. Okay, this is good. This is good.
I'm gonna go to this crappy game. Then we're gonna go over. Oh, there I am. Oh God. Oh,
Get more
rip.
this Christmas at Kmart.
God.
Come in this week for great deals on all small kitchen cooking appliances like deep fryers and
Lol,
potatoes.
Doc.
Dash. Look at that.
Plus, all Disney Junior toys are on sale.
Are we in a stream
Kmart,
watching a
where
stream?
members always
No,
get
later,
more.
later. Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love without a wrapper.
God.
Welcome to the easy life.
This
What's
is
up, dude? How you doing? Your armpit kind of smells, bro.
Tried and unwrapped. Super useful. Helps fight cavity.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love
Oh.
without a wrapper. Welcome to the easy life.
Wow, this quality isn't very What's up, good. dude? How you doing?
This
Your
quality's
armpit
not
kind of
very good at
smells,
all.
bro.
Tried and unwrapped. Super useful. Helps fight cavity.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love
Oh.
without a wrapper.
Is it just gonna get worse and worse? The quality?
Welcome to the easy life.
Wow, this quality isn't very good. How you doing? What's up,
Your armpit kinda
Tushis?
smells, bro.
What's up, Tushis?
Tried and unwrapped.
How you doing?
Make sure this is an SRL. Ash, if this is on SRL, I hope it isn't.
Again,
This would be like really weird to have this on
Without a
SRL.
wrapper.
Is it just gonna get worse
Okay,
and
good.
worse? The quality?
Welcome to the easy life.
Wow, this quality isn't very good. How you doing?
I'm just gonna
What's
chill
up,
like this.
Tushis?
Your armpit kinda smells, bro.
What's up, Tushis?
Tried and unwrapped.
How you
Super
doing?
useful. Helps fight cavity.
I'm gonna hold this, please.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love without a wrapper.
Is it just gonna get worse and worse? The quality?
Welcome to the easy life.
Wow, this quality isn't very good. How you doing?
I'm just gonna
What's
chill
up,
like this. Your
Tushis?
armpit kinda smells, bro.
What's up, Tushis?
Tried and
God.
unwrapped.
How you doing?
This is so mind-numbing. I'm gonna hold this, please.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love without a wrapper.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. It is like, this is so long. Like this, I don't understand how long this goes on for. Oh my god. Okay.
Is it just gonna get worse and worse? The quality?
Welcome to
The quality
easy
gets
life.
really bad.
What's up, dude?
How do I can't go forward here. I have to do full screen here.
How you doing?
I'm just gonna
What's
chill
up,
like this.
Tushis?
Your armpit kinda smells, bro.
What's up, Tushis?
Tried and unwrapped.
How you doing?
Super useful. Helps fight cavity.
I'm gonna hold this, please.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love without a wrapper.
Is it just gonna get worse and worse? The quality?
I'm just gonna
What's
chill
up,
like this. Your
Tushis?
armpit kinda smells, bro.
What's up, Tushis?
Tried and unwrapped.
How you doing?
Helps fight cavity.
I'm gonna hold this, please.
Again,
Fried and
another.
unwrapped is the gum you love
Oh yeah, and then my face starts getting really red because it's part of the. Yeah, it starts like the game. The quality gets worse and worse, and the colors start to get distorted. So my face gets really red because my face was a little bit red from laughing. So then after it gets restreamed like 10 times, my face is like a freaking great.
Wow, this quality isn't very good.
I'm just gonna
What's
chill
up,
like this.
Tushis?
Two on.
What's up, Tushis?
I appreciate the two Tushis on the tits there.
Unwrapped.
How you doing? I'm gonna hold this. Again, another.
The gun you love is unwrapped.
Again, another.
The gun you love is unwrapped.
Is it just gonna get worse and worse? The quality. Wow, this quality is not good. I'm just gonna feel like this. Yep. Nope. New torso on stream banned. Oh shit! I forgot about that. It's okay, I covered his nipples with my face. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Okay. I can't hear the game. Can you guys hear the game? You guys should be able to hear it. True. Slynn's right. But it was a video. It wasn't actually real. It was not the streamer. And in the video games, can I play WWE on stream with guys no shirts on, battling it out with chairs and ladders? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. The Super Slam! This Sunday night. God damn it. Oh my god.
Concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Domagado.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab's.
Yeah, Slynn, you're right. Sadly.
Registered customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario of the mushroom kingdom contains stories.
Top donation's gone from earlier. Sorry about that, Jeff, or I mean Sims viewer. God, that doesn't matter. That donation did its job. That was hilarious. Is Champ there? Champ?
Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down.
Chrono up, and then you have to do the custom. You have to check the two boxes for custom format, and then you put in day space $D lowercase d. You can also add your time of day if you want to it, or what day it is. You could do day 5, 6, 9, Sunday, or Monday now. Monday at 2:39. You can have that on your stream. I just don't because I want to be able to have the title for the splits, and that's where I put the title for the splits, so. Else I would. I had considered it a few times in the past. The Chutes and Ladders match. Yeah, so good. LK knows what's up. You just set up the time so that it'll change on when it hits 24. So you just set up the time on the thing. Let's go to the bathroom.
endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most despicable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak, and you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve the situation.
Go straight this way. You can't miss the med now. Your first job is to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know it if you start slacking off.
Hey, bite me.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Ha! You came in right during your debut then, or your appearance on stream. Ha ha ha. It's funny. Okay.
Damn. Thanks, Hamlet. Or Hammett. I should start the replay buffer. What bite me? No, I have the replay buffer going. Why did you tell me to do the replay buffer? I thought of it myself. Damn it. Oh, I just realized that the game is more quiet today. I'm sorry, guys. I'll turn the game up. I know why it's more quiet, though, because yesterday we were listening to music when we did the run. Shit. Actually, I can't really do that. I'll just turn my mic down for now. This is dumb, but it's just a fix. You have to turn up your volume now.
Hey, hi, Tosis. This time. Good, good. I'm in Florida, it's nice and warm. The rest of you are freezing. Make up for the hell of summer. Actually, it's 40 degrees in Duluth, Minnesota, which is pretty insane. Like, that is middle of December, 40 degrees. Fahrenheit is ridiculous. Someone complimented my hair? Holy shit. Someone Gazio it, and then I can frame it on my wall later. It's amazing. Okay. No, it doesn't count. There we go. That'll work. If this works, then I am a genius. And it didn't work, and the run is over. As many as you want, Slyn. Depends how good you want to get at the game. This has been a pretty trash night, though, and I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Depends how much you practice. Some people will do, like, thousands of runs. Not other people will only do hundreds of runs and get way better times because they practice a lot. Me personally?
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Says 600 attempts, but it's probably about double that. Thanks to the host, Asperia. What's up, man?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
I don't know why Slyn's message got timed out. Obviously, it was a mistake. Misclick, next follow Slayin Sensei.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Asperia, that host was so bad though. My host was like, I was so surprised. I thought it would have been at least like 60 or 70.
Use the R button.
It was like 30 something. Whatever. I'll do better some other time.
All the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
Eeyore.
Fill tank, enter a body of water, and press the R button.
Of course, Frozen likes Eeyore. Just kidding.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Yeah, Tigger is no good. Tigger... It's like, dude, just calm the fuck down. Like, come on. Come on, come on!
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
Oh,
The accused is
gotta change the audio.
including our beautiful home.
So let me splice the run quick, obviously, because, you know, I'm taking down the video. You have to, else it crashes OBS. If you don't take down the video... Wow, the game wasn't even that much quieter, actually. It's like 20% quieter, which isn't really that much. This should do it now.
Because all of our guardians, the Shine
Alright guys, let me know how the audio levels are.
The Shine Gate. The reason? It's
Let me
quite
know. Oh,
obvious.
crap, the game now.
Horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious.
I can't see where the bezel is, or sorry, the bezel, where the,
It's none other than Mario.
what is it, the, what am I thinking of,
I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until
Where I can't think of where I need to crop it,
completely
but
free of his vile
I can't
handiwork,
see where I need to crop it.
Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Still can't see because of the fucking bars.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti
We'll just
incident
cut
has
some off the top and
prevented
bottom, I
by
guess, or
most of the
something.
Shine Sprites
Overcut,
have fled.
probably.
There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
Hmm.
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep
This is a
the
pain in the
island
butt.
from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
It's gonna look bad.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you now. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Actually, it doesn't look like, it looks like I cut off the top and bottom all the way. Too much though. Overcut them.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Hi, Zelda. Zelda. Mineral oil, Vesper, mineral oil. Mineral oil works though, it's really cool. So cool because it's not conductive. So you can cool your computer by using mineral oil. You can fill like people fill fish tanks with mineral oil, except it's really expensive, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But you fill a fish tank with mineral oil and then you put your computer in it, and it will stay cool and it'll actually preserve the computer better than air would, so it lasts longer. With KY, what the no, oh my god. I actually feel like Doctor is pulling her leg here. But the funny thing is that Doctor is a aerospace engineer, so if there's anyone that knew that, it would be Doctor. Especially because he's Doctor. But I still think he's pulling her leg. I still think it's fake. I don't think it. He's not. Wow.
No! I missed a cycle. Rip. Oh my god. I missed a cycle. I missed... Oh, no. Okay, we might still make it. Just make this. Okay. Nah. Nah. Night, Vesper. Thanks, man. I don't remember, Ash. What was the price range again? And is that with keyboard and mouse as well, I would assume? Or without? Like just the computer, no monitor, keyboard, or mouse? 600... okay, 600 without anything? Or 600 with monitor, keyboard, and mouse? I know you had a monitor, I think, but it's probably really old, I don't know. It doesn't matter though, you can get it later, or whatever. $600 is good, for just the tower. That's why I wanted to know. But you're right, NG Burns, 600 is like the magic number nowadays, or it has been for a long ass time. Magic number for price to performance ratio. Well, yeah, basically. Ash? Just the tower, or tower plus other things?
Probably tower. Okay, good. When do you need me to have like a build list ready for you? I actually choked it? Dude. I messed up. Glad I'll wait. I am bad at video games. I was gonna reset too, and then I was just like, eh, whatever, I'll continue. Like... What is going on? Why can't I do this? Okay. Many YouTube videos more spot? Many. Good.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Okay.
Power-up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a
Hi,
short
Xylon.
time.
Sorry, I sucked
This
butt.
tank is empty. No water can
Butt?
be sprayed.
So bad right now.
Enter a body of
Whatever.
water and press the R button.
I can do this.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Could reset. Just want to watch that tutorial again. I didn't catch all the tips.
What happened?
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me.
Finals got
Most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
4. Easiest one is tomorrow. At 6 p.m.
Complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Why? Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti
Sorry.
is to blame.
Sorry, guys.
The perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti
See you, Walking Deads.
has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh tower. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Mario,
Thanks for following, Walking Deads.
Princess, look!
I'm gonna get hungry.
Statue's head.
I bet. I wanna eat.
Mario? Mario!
908. Let's freaking go. Nine oh eight. 908. 908. No! Oh, the gold is gone. God. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. My hair is so weird today. A little more messy. Doesn't matter. PDRNG is what matters. Man bun hype. No. Bad RNG. Terrible. 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 Oh my god. So bad. Worst luck. It's not even the worst luck, I guess, but it's really bad. PD! Oh my god, PD!
Gold! 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 I got a gold! I got a gold! What? How did I gold? What? Oh shit! Woo! I didn't see it. Oh, nice. Nice. Slim Gold means that it's the best time I've ever done on that particular shine. So of the 600 and so attempts, although not all those attempts got to that point, obviously, and I had another 600 or so attempts before that, around double that, yeah. That of all the hundreds of times I've done that level, that was the fastest of all of them. So for that shine, or that level, that was a PB for that individual. That's what a gold split is. If you want to see what my gold times are, above the very big timer, or below the very big timer, actually. What the fuck? Okay, so right up there, the times that say PB and best. PB is what I got in my overall PB for the whole game. And best is what I got, my best time ever. Night, Casey. Love Chipotle. If I live really close to Chipotle, I don't. I live like 20-ish minutes away from Chipotle. If I live really close to Chipotle, I would eat it probably about 3 to 4 times a week. So it's like placing blocks, but with the right. Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep, I will be streaming on Tooshi after this Spark Banana. Slin, it scrolls down. Oh my god, Mario! Mario! Go! Oh my god. Do you guys see that shit? What was that? Oh man. Wrong way. Oh my god, Mario, you troll. Oh my gosh, Mario is just super troll right now. That Pianta 4. Hey, Beth. Trash, 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 trash. Night, Martin. People have been really adamant about asking me if I run 100% in this game recently, but no, I do not. I don't really see the point of running 100% in this game. I don't know, it feels to me like if I want to play Sunshine, then I'll just do any percent. I mean, I understand people who have like really, really optimized times, but even then it's like, if I don't want to do any percent, then I just do a different game, because I know so many different games and want to learn so many different games. But some people don't want to learn tons of different games, and so like, a different category allows them to stick with the same game. They don't have to relearn everything. They can just tack on new knowledge from routes and some tricks, and then they can do a new category instead of like relearning all the controls and using different controllers or whatever. Well, I mean from a speedrunning perspective, Ashmore, but I just meant like running two categories. I mean, DK64 is a little bit different. It took me a while to finally do it, but obviously DK64 90% is not the game at all. It's not even the game. But what other categories, games do I run multiple categories in? There's more, isn't there? Shit. Being dumb, I don't know. Stop and swap. True. That is a good argument, yeah. It does open up... If you want to play Sunshine, but you don't have time to do another full run, you can do a shorter category. Or I guess with Sunshine, it's kind of obviously going to start with any percent, so it'd be a longer category. Never really feel like I need to purposely do a longer category in it, but I understand what you're saying there. 16 star and 70 star. Mm-hmm. 16 stars is so short. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that with Sunshine, if I want to play Sunshine, then I'm always just happy playing any percent. If I want to play Sunshine, I want to play any percent. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, it has like 4 categories or 5 categories on G-Burns. 4, it's got... You got, what is it, like 20 star for some stupid reason. And then 96 star for Shine, sorry, Shine. Yeah, 2 categories are 80% and 100% though, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my own personal experience and then trying to tack it on to why would other people run multiple categories in a game. And it's not working out. But Frozen, the world revolves around me, right? It's fall smoking mids. Quasar and Stormbreak in the same build, so I know how you feel. I don't know, Mr. Lip. For any percent. I don't know what's his time. I think it's... I haven't checked in a while. He might have a better time now, I don't know. Last time I knew, it was worse than my time. But not by a whole lot. If we raced, it could definitely go either way for sure. At least, from the knowledge I had before. I don't know, I may be way better now. Who knows? I don't know. Come on. Hey, Stouffer. Damn it. Come on. Missed it. Nice gold, idiot! Oh my god. Wow. I could have freaking golded by another second and a half, or probably 2 seconds. But that ledge grab at the end was so clench, and then the freaking... Oh man. It gets skewed pretty hardcore, Slyn. Because I reset, so then I play the first half an hour a lot more than I play the last half an hour. I did gold, I know I golded, but like still I could have golded a lot better. I know. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh! Good RNG! Oh shit! Oh shit! Come on, go. Stupid. Okay. No, you. What the fuck? How is he right there? Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god. He was right there. I've never seen that before. I've never had that happen. Ever. Ever, ever. Move! Oh my god. Oh god. 1 in 4 chance to get that good of luck, and then we frickin' blew it. Because that guy's a dick. But yeah, Slyn, do you know how the times work? X-Flow Doopy. Like, I was plus 43 at Pianta 7 at the top of the splits there. And I brought it back to plus 25. We want to get closer and closer to 0 so we can start getting more in the negative, if possible. I mean, that's the idea, Slyn, is that when you practice the back half. And that's what I do. Usually. I do practice this game. And what I do, I usually practice a lot more of the last 3 levels. Another thing is that players that are like have like the best times, like for this game at least, like you get to the point where while they might always technically be a little bit more skewed in the early game just because they played more of the early game, most likely, like it becomes very minuscule because if there's any like not as solid amount of play, they've already practiced to the point where they can get it that point, and it just becomes which levels are just hard because they're hard, and some levels are harder just by nature later in the game in a lot of games because later levels, although that's not always the case, obviously. Sometimes the first levels are hard. Like frickin' Bianco 2. Bianco 2's annoying. The frickin' bug RNG and stuff.
Except follow Crustvits. Obama. Yes, Obama got him an internship at Blizzard. Probably Obama, yes. I think, yeah, Frozen's for that. Night, Frozen. Freaking Jeff. Very, very nice. Hey, Panda Man. Wait. Panda Man, are you serious? Is this... Are the numbers different? Like, that's Josh, right? Like... I think your name is Josh, right? Like... Yeah, Panda Man, please. Dude, you could post porn in the chat and you wouldn't even get banned. But don't do that. Only you, though, obviously. I didn't mean, like, anyone could post it. Dear God. I will ban you, whoever you are. Don't do it. I didn't even say that. Just ignore what I said. Especially if it's Rachel. If it is any amount of lewdness in it, and it's from Rachel, automatic ban. Until she watches Hocus Pocus. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Damn, dude, that was nuts. It's okay, Fire's my bro. Actually, I don't even know Fire that well, but he's cool.
Oh man, that puppy, nice. Night Fang, the legendary wolf. Oh, guys. Not looking too good. I had really high hopes for this run, and then I just missed that coin, that one coin, and now I'm just like, all of a sudden I'm like, no, screw this run. Like, literally, that's... Because I could have saved time on this split, so I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna save time. But now it's like, there's a freaking boat right in front of me, and I have to awkwardly do like this stupid-ass turn that's gonna kill me. Oh my god! How? 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 How did I do that? How? How? Wow! How? Wow. Okay. Alright. Yikes. Ooh. Ooh, why did I do that? That's fine, okay. Don't worry guys, you don't need to submit it to Tooshi Daily because I already hit the highlight button. Alright guys, so this is it right here. Bianco 6 is the money shine right here, the money shine. If you look at my best time, it's a 155. If you look at my PB, it was a 122. Do the math. This is the money shine right here. But we have to have perfect movement and not mess up any of the scary shit in the secret. And that secret is hella hardcore. So I don't know. I practice this secret a lot though. Alright, this part, scariest part's coming up for me. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Well, we didn't save all the time, that's for damn sure, but we can at least save some time. Half of it, maybe? Yeah, more than that, actually. A little more than that. 15 seconds. That's pretty good. Could have saved another 10 seconds if we wouldn't have bonked. Not too bad, I guess. Jeff and Rachel, are you ready for some AGDQ Skypes? Skype. Some Skypes. He didn't figure it out. I didn't think he would. Both and one at the same time. Kind of. Not really that. It's not really that hype, anyway. And you wouldn't know. Can explain though. Okay, come on. Serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Holy shit! Holy shit! You know what I mean now? Okay. There. I Skyped you. Super random. I don't know. I just thought of it. Great. Wow, that backup though was amazing. For not starting the dive when I entered, pretty solid, if I do say so myself. God, this secret. Follow Dakanmo. Ah, this secret is just hardcore. I mean, because of course if I die, then like, you know, it's all over. We don't really have much time to work with, so dying isn't really an option. We would have golded. We didn't gold by like 0.6 seconds with all those movement mistakes in there. Too early. Bummer. I cry every time. I'm not running Sunshine at HGDQ. People speedrun not just to participate in HGDQ events. In fact, that's kind of usually the contrary. Usually people speedrun, and then they get good times, they decide they have like the best time, then they offer it to GDQ event. If the game's small though, some people will pick up a game specifically for the event ahead of time, but... Damn. Wasting time! Wasting so much time. Huh, that was awesome. Oh man. Right back up there, 33 seconds. Yeah, Jeff. But bad RNG here will kill the run. First one good to go. Thanks for follow, Miss Chris. Oh my god. Alright guys, this is pace. This is fucking pace. Come on. Get the pepper though. Get the fucking pepper, you fucking idiot, you fucking plumber with no life. All you want is just nails some girl you barely even know. She's name's Peach, which is stupid, and she's dumb, and you're stupid, and you should just go back to New York and live a life of misery. Mario. Stupid piece of shit. Okay. It's good RNG. Hey, Ori. Alright, here's the first key. The key to the PEB. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay, I'll get that. Why am I over here? Why am I over here? Okay, this is not gonna work out. I just got a fucking blue coin! Okay, we're not saving much time here. We're not saving time. Oh, rip. Ugh. You can still PB. Just harder now. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Hey, Loki. Because he's greedy randomizer. And he knows that Mario is coming. And you can get him to do things for him. I don't know. These guys are assholes. Night, Panda Man. Don't worry, guys. This is still pace. With good eel. Asterix with good eel. Good. I'm surprised I got that. That camera angle was absolute trash. To be honest, I don't know how I did that. Noki 4 and 6. See Topher. This time's gonna help. It's gonna help. It's a nice little bonus. Come on, pull! Push! Come on! So follow Moglish. PP. Italian, Japanese is faster because of loading times. Italian's a little bit faster than English. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm so surprised I brought it to plus 13 from this point. That's actually pretty insane. Okay. Right, no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Practice this star or shine a lot. This descent is always a pain in the butt. Just sitting here, just sitting here. It's over. That's why I don't like talking about the run until after Eel. I said that after Eel, we had a chance. I think I could have PB'd if I didn't try to get cutscene skip. Heavily regretting not trying to get cutscene skip. Or heavily regretting going for cutscene skip. Cutscene skip saves 20 seconds, but I believe I would have been about plus 10 had I not done that, and then I could have saved about 11 seconds on Noki. I still would have had to have a really good Noki 6 though, but I don't know. It would have been a close. It would have been really close, but I could have. It was still possible to PB if I didn't go for cutscene skip, but I felt like I had to. Is it 20 seconds? Except follow Mojo. One more.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
More reasons than you could know, Slyn.
Power up complete. Thank you
For more reasons than you could know.
Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. Ion flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device.
Following means that...
Assistance.
You mean it's the same thing as subscribing on YouTube? Because if so, yes. Basically.
Proceeding with user instructions.
Subscribing on Twitch is paying $5 monthly.
Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way
I was
down,
so
you
close to
can
that
stop and
PB.
shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
So follow, Disaster Master.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
I'll be fine, Slyn. Like I said, just gonna do one more. If it doesn't go well, I'll just do Minecraft. Good job, Ash. Screw you, Peach!
What an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, How can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious.
Thanks for the follow. Burning Bagel.
It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight this way. You can't miss the mesh now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Hey, mint and chips. Thanks, man. It's no big deal. Honestly, I'm kind of an idiot for letting that happen. Shoulda did the gold tooth last, like, on the other side. It was kind of a, like a, not even a dexterity mistake and more of a, you fucking idiot, you shoulda went to the other side first, but you weren't paying attention kind of thing. Not gonna make that mistake second time, though. We shouldn't have problems with Eel next time. Oh, thanks, Mojo.
On the statue's head!
The banana. Okay. On this channel, Mojo, I mostly do old games and speedruns of them. I have a secondary channel that's casual only, and I will play some newer games on that. Some. But right now it's just Minecraft, so... I don't know what I was doing there with that movement, that was stupid. $911. It's not a 908, but I'll take it. I did bonk on the banana, so that wasted a lot of time. God fucking damn it, Petey. Every time on the last one, he always gets me. Alright. Just want to get this PPE. Thanks for the follow, Jordan, on C2She account. This second account, casual account. Third time I've done that tonight. And I've done that like twice ever in my life. Ground pounding? How, dude? Oh. Twice ever before tonight. Now tonight I just... Not yet, Slind. I just put in the partnership app a week ago for the first time, so we'll see. God damn it. God damn it. I cannot catch a break with this game. But yeah, put in the application like a week ago. And, so expect a response next few days to a week. Although sometimes they respond immediately, it's strange. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting situation, Slyn, because I'm already partnered on this channel, so it will be interesting. On one hand, you might be able to say something like, well, this argument could go either way. You could say that because I already have a partnered channel, it'll be easier for them because, like, I already filled out, like, the tax form, they already have all my information. But you could also argue that it'd be harder for them because they're like, what the hell do we do? We have to put in, or because maybe they have to file all the same stuff because in the system they have to file it all. So they have to file me twice, and they're like, oh, that's a huge pain in the butt, we don't want to do that. This is, like, confusing. Though, I'm sure they've had to do it before, so... I know there's a few people out there who have multiple partnered accounts. Partner Help said that as long as I meet requirements, then it's not an issue. Probably just to deter people from applying Oribori, because if they said it at 100, people would apply it fucking like 30. It's kind of like one of those like unspoken rules of overextending because human nature. Like speed limits. Set the speed limit like 5 lower than what they intended so that when people go 5 over, it's fine. Well, this run's shit. Cool. 2 tornadoes. Impressive. Well, I mean, Slyn, part of the reason I get that view count is because I'm hosting myself, usually, when I'm streaming on C2She as well, though. And I'm basically rating myself, too, so I'm bringing in a lot of... I mean, obviously, that's why it's working, is because I take my crowd from Cloaked Yoshi, and they all go over into C2She, and then I have like 100 viewers on C2She, which puts me at the top of the games list, and then it just, you know, it's all you need. And the streaming at weird hours. Yeah, exactly. 100 viewers at this hour is... Like, actually, let me check and see. Yeah, I'd be 4th. Unless I get over 133, then I'd be 3rd. It's like... But yeah. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, I have some stuff to do tomorrow, so we are gonna head over to C2She for a bit, because I can't stream for too much longer. I do want to keep doing Sunshine, but I'm done for the night. Thank you for watching, guys. So I'm gonna go do some casual for an hour or so to relax, and then I'm gonna be back tomorrow with more speedruns. I have a final at 6 p.m. for astronomy, and then after that, and then we're good. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys over at C2She if you want to head over. Thanks for watching. I would get a sub button, Slind, yeah. Alright.